What?
Okay, welcome to Lost in the Cost Halloween edition. My name is Adot Hobby Spot on Instagram and YouTube. That there is.
Poppa, Instagram, YouTube, who knows where else?
You don't want to know. You don't want to. And this week, tons of action going on this week. Lots of buys on Poppa's side. So, you know what? We're going to get straight into this segment and we're going to be talking about some hunting. This guy's hunting, making big moves. So, why don't you start us off, Poppa?
Hunting. Hold on. Whoa!
Let's go.
There we go. That's a cool
that's
one.
perfect. That's a good mask. That's a good mask.
No, there was actually tons. It feels like a month went by.
Yeah.
Because I picked up like that lot with all the McDavid Parker stuff in it, which is like one thing. The two reds were the last to sell, and I sold those on Saturday morning before going to the Leduc show there. But like, I don't even know if I want to talk about those as a pickup so much. Like, I got a good deal on some stuff, a lot.
Yeah.
Was able to move it all. Minus, I don't know, I still have like two base optic Halliburton 10s and based on Russ, Scotty Barnes 10 still too. But I dropped them off on Saturday morning, and then I picked up my Orange Ice Prism Anthony Edwards PSA 10. And that was good. And then I did go to Leduc, and that was kind of hilarious because I traded that Owen Power Program of Excellence and that McDavid Fleer green thing that I had second year, PSA 7.
Yeah.
For a Juju Watkins auto.
Oh, yes.
So that was good. It's already gone. It was gone very fast. So,
what's up with the man Juju Watkins? She's gonna be good, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy that.
So we saw a Juju Watkins auto at Red Deer that Slabs on Slabs bought. So like I kind of was like, oh man, a female athlete, blah blah blah. Before I would have bought that thing in Red Deer, but I don't know. I think it was PSA 10 on card. I just didn't want to like dedicate to it too much. I was more in a selling mood at the show where no buying or selling was really happening.
Yeah.
So that was funny. But he sold that thing so quick. And then like I saw this one, like I did a junk comp check real quick and I saw how high it was. So I was just like, you know what, I'll come back. Those guys are busy anyways. And when I did come back, they were like, yeah, we want $80 for it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll buy it for 80. But did you want to trade? And they looked to it and they took those two cards.
Dude,
I traded those two cards for the Juju.
It's pretty wicked.
Yeah, it was nuts. But I also just saw Slabs on Slabs after getting it and just gave it directly to him. I didn't actually do anything with it. And he took care of the rest. He took care of that. It was great. Great service. And then the other thing that's been going on, because I didn't talk about it, was I'm doing that PSA run for the Lugia.
Yep.
The Japanese. So I have the 5 and 7 right here. They were local.
Nice.
And then I have the 1, 2, 3 with the Poke Chase.
Yes.
The Poke Chase.
The Poke Chase.
So, yeah. And it seemed like it's going to be so tough to do. Or not tough. I just knew it's going to be like, oh, well, the 10 is this much. So you just got to throw money at it. So I guess the goal would be not to like pay full for the 10. Yeah. The rest of them, it's all so cheap. 9s, people want to be like, no, you got to pay for it. It's like, I'm sure there's going to be auctions and stuff where you can just grab one. Kind of want to find, like, Online, I haven't seen any of the 10s in Canada, so that kind of sucks. 8 and
Mhm.
9, yes. I haven't seen any of the lower ones either, but the when I first brought it up, the shop was just like the one's gonna be so hard to get. I'm like, okay. So then I kind of got like antsy and bought a one,
Uh-huh.
picked one up as quick as I could. But then there's lots of ones. It seems like people that have them, they are low pop, but nobody wants them. They're all dumping them.
Yeah.
So then I started kind of looking at other ones, and the one that I couldn't find was the two. There was one listing on eBay when I finally like found one, and it was just it had a qualifier, and I was like, of all the things, like, am I gonna? I don't want that. So I didn't actually get that one. I waited, and then within like 3 days of checking and checking, a two came up,
Okay.
priced as a English one, so it was super high. But I talked to them and was like, "Yo, it's not English," and they're like, "Yeah, it is." And I'm like, "Look at the picture that you posted. It's clearly Japanese." Oh, my mistake. So I shot them a low. I did shoot them a low offer, like it was a Japanese, like just a trash card, like not considering pop. So sometimes you might be able to consider it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. If they knew I needed it, they'd be
They
like, "Yo,
probably would
that's
have
five hundred
jacked the price
dollars,
up.
you
Yeah.
psycho." And then I'm like, I'm just like, "Yo, it's a two." And then they took a low offer on it. I was like, ha! So I got the toughest one. I got the toughest ones out of the way. I just had to pony like get all the money and get the 10, and then it's over at
Hmm.
that point. Oh, he's got the 10 and the tough ones. It's like, yeah, just plug in like the other junk in between. But I do think it will look like a cool piece, and it does make me feel a lot more like collecting stuff versus, oh, gotta just buy that because I think I can sell it to someone else. Like I already did that this week with the McDavid junk,
Yeah.
and then he got hurt. So now it's a great time
Hey,
to buy McDavid. Let's go.
perfect.
His prices go down just because he's not in the
Because he's,
limelight.
yeah, yeah. He's going to be, well, I don't think he's going to be gone for that long, but let's hope he's not
Well,
gone for that long. Anyways,
did you see him at the hospital?
no, I did not see him at the hospital. Oh,
How do
yeah.
you know, man?
Yeah, I went
How
to
do
the
you know?
orthopedic part of the hospital just to make sure McDavid was okay. But no, just so my question is, are there a lot of people that do this or not pop, but like
The
PSA
runs.
runs from 1 to 10?
The more you bring it up, the more people say they do stuff like that. It's always the older guys, though. Oh, like I got all the Gretzky's from here to here or something, and
Yeah,
it's like, okay, sweet. Not me, man.
not me, bro. Oh, okay,
So I don't
well,
know. I think when it's done and I put it out on a table or something, it will look sick. It will look cool.
oh for sure,
But
yeah.
also, no one will care when I'm done.
And then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sell as a set, or you just?
That's what I should do, right?
I
I
mean,
should sell it. I put
that's
in the legwork, man, and now it's worth $5,000.
that's
I
the
had
thing. It's
a
like
hilarious idea that I should like get in touch with PSA to get them all reholdered, and I want sequential serials for the 1 to 10.
that'd be actually pretty cool. You should do that.
Yep.
Definitely do that.
Then it would be something nuts. Like, okay, collectors, come out because we're here and we're doing this.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know. I did pick up a Wemby lot ish yesterday, but it was so much base stuff. I don't really want to talk about that. There
Yeah.
was a silver mosaic true rookie in there,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. You
I
still
dropped
have
that off
that
with
one's nice.
what's his username? Zach at the
Oh,
Oils
you did
Oil
one.
City. Well, no, I didn't send TCG. I just sent sports.
Cool.
TCG for sub is all sitting in my sub hole.
Yeah, I just did. I just picked. You know, me. I'm on the Banchero train, and this guy just dropped 50 last night.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I
you did
picked
the
up that Prism
Banchero.
Green yesterday
Yeah,
in
that
the
one looked
morning.
nice too, dude.
I
But
sent that away.
I've just been picking up Banchero cards right now because I'm like, if he gets hot, like I mean, if he stays hot, that's gonna. I think it's gonna go pretty well. So I picked up this one here, this pink hyper.
Was that local?
No, I picked up on eBay.
The 10.
10 off, bro. You know me, bro. Of course it's a 10. So I picked up that, and then I just picked up a choice. PSA 10
Choice.
choice.
Optic choice?
Optic choice.
So do you prefer the optic over the prism?
It's
Or you
cheaper.
like the
This the
price
thing is
point?
the price point's cheaper. That's the thing. Price
Because
point's
half the time when
cheaper.
I end up with the optic, I want to puke
Well,
for basketball. But football, I want the optic,
yeah. The thing
which is
is
stupid.
that like you it's not for me to like hold and keep and stuff like that. It's
Hmm.
like I'm trying to just ride the wave of Banchero right now. I think he's gonna have like a great season. It's already started off really good, and I've heard really good things of his training this off season. So I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. See if this is real, and then if it is, then we'll list it and say bye bye. I've already listed like the nines and the eights online. I've already gotten a few offers, but I'm like, I'm not gonna
At
take the offers like day
bumped
one.
prices and stuff.
Yeah, with bump prices, I'm just like, I'll just leave them up there, and then if they sell, they sell. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm
Well,
gonna.
it seems like so many guys are having bumps right now. Someone posted about Jordan Hawkins. It's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, it doesn't matter to me,
Yeah.
but I do think it's hilarious. It's like, oh, you had it. Like, I wouldn't sit on it and cry about it as a dollar card.
No,
And they're like,
exactly.
well, it's up to 15 now. It's like, yeah, okay. If you had like 25 Prism Silver Jordan Hawkins card, and,
Oh yeah.
and then
Right.
you were like, if you had that amount, you were already believing, right?
Who is? I don't even know who this guy is. This guy's on the
He's like
Pels.
off the bench Pelicans guy.
They're playing right now. Is this who you're talking about right now? No, that's not him.
He's at like 18 points a game for a while or something.
What the heck? I don't
Streaking.
even know about this guy. Okay,
It
well,
doesn't matter. That's the thing. There can only be so many.
especially
How many
on the
people are you going to be
Pelicans.
buying? So, like, everyone's just on the hype train for every single player right now.
No, but this is like you're looking for MVP. You're not looking for hype train. Like
No,
Banchero
I
has
don't. I'm
potential
not looking
MVP.
for the $5 increase in a single. I'm
Yeah,
looking for the
exactly.
guy that's going to hundreds of dollars, not 5 to 15.
Yeah. So let's get to the point now. I mean, like we were talking about like just small increment increases. What's your brick of the week? What's your bricks for this week?
Oh, I haven't really tried to sell anything. You know what's a brick right now is like a okay, the brick that I have is probably the PSA 8 orange laser Will Levis because he's out,
Are
so no
you
one wants it.
are you actually
Oh, it's been listed on eBay for like 2 weeks now at 19.99 free ship.
oh that's pretty cheap.
Nothing for a slab. So I dropped it down to
Unlimited
14.99 today.
nothing?
Free ship. We don't know. Maybe
What?
tomorrow. Someone's got to take a flyer on that guy.
I mean so yeah, someone's going to. Oh my gosh.
Like
Like
he's gonna come back. The other thing that I had up and I just deleted today was like 3 Anthony Richardson cards
okay,
as a lot,
okay.
free shipping. And then they benched him in the news today.
Dude,
So I'm like, I'm just gonna delete that. Like it's trash.
yeah.
Forget it. Like not only does like throwing a deep ball to absolutely nobody hurt your value, but
Mhm.
also like taking yourself out, like doing stuff that no one else has ever done before. Like, yeah, man, you're
That is wild. I can't believe he did that. Just like benched himself so he could rest because he's so tired. Like
did you skip one play or what?
I think he skipped one play because he was tired. It was crazy. I don't know.
Out of breath, man. I was
Yeah,
hustling.
yeah, I was running for my life because I can't read the plays or read the
Yeah,
defense in time.
it's because he can't read,
I
not
just
because
can't
he was
read.
running. My
Uh,
wristband is too
oh my
tight.
gosh.
Slowed my circulation down and just really screwed me up. I don't know. Like they're gonna teach him a lesson, even though they said they weren't. It's not like
Oh,
Flacco is that much better actually this year than him.
yeah, exactly.
Like any they don't seem any more dangerous to me.
Well, Josh Downs more dangerous. Well, Josh Downs actually did pretty good last game with Richardson in. He had like over 100 yards. Listing that as a dollar card. Let's go. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
the
those
dollar redo.
my dollar redos are the what's it called? The bricks. I don't. It's not even that I'm
You
not
don't even
selling
have
them.
bricks. You only make good decisions. You don't take on anyone's trash ever.
Yeah, I really don't like to do that. But I just have trash for myself, and it's all those
Oh,
wax that I ripped months ago, and they're just sitting in my back here actually somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them, and I just
toilet
don't.
tank. Put it in the
Yeah,
toilet
holy
tank.
smokes, these
Let them
freaking.
soak. Let them
I'm
soak in
sure
the
Sarah would
toilet
like that,
tank. I did
but
take like a huge stack of Pokemon slabs out to sell as a lot. It's a test. Like these are all. Oh, there's even one more that I dropped. This many.
you just try to sell it as a lot.
Yeah, I put it up somewhere as a collection. So we'll see how if that performs.
Yeah, man.
Pretty much just straight up PSA volume. 7/8, couple tens and nines.
Okay.
Alt arts, full arts, and color kind of thing. Like it looks good. And then a box of like base stuff. So someone can like make a set or whatever.
Hmm.
So you never know. It's just a test. Everything's a test. It's for
Yeah,
science or whatever you want to call
yeah.
it.
Do it for science. That's the thing.
So if it works, because I just remember before, like years ago, moving Pokemon in giant clumps if I wanted to
Really?
on this place. So I just threw it up as a giant clump. Like
That's
there's over 1,000 cards there, right? It's
mm-hmm.
probably like we'll see. We'll see. Because I always see like people listing stuff on there to the normies and they go like $600 and you're like, there's $200 in slabs there. So I'm gonna buy that maybe. So who knows? You never know. I have it so people can make offers. Like I put like a margin on it
uh,
and just there's a margin from the base level. So I added two margins just
yeah,
to
yeah.
see. Because Pokemon does hit mainstream people
Oh, for
that
sure.
are
Yeah.
looking to like, do I want to get into this? Do I want to? Oh, that looks cool. PSA is the place to go for grading, so I better buy that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to see a brick actually? Frick, let's brick up right now.
Um,
Wemby base 10 tag.
uh, yeah, I saw that on your story.
So, like, it's only been a day. Normally, like, if I was like, yo, man, you want a 10 Wemby base card for like $100, someone would buy that.
People jumping on it. Yeah.
No one seems to care about this one.
Dude, see, and that's the
It's the second highest on the ranking of tag. Don't you know?
but who that's nobody cares about tag.
There's only, yo,
There's a couple
the
people.
pop, dude, the whole, listen, this is how nuts this is. Because you know how a PSA 10 Wemby, what is it, like 18,000?
Yeah.
Or is it higher now?
I don't know. It's probably higher
But the tag one, the total pop count
for
of
base.
the 10 base in comparison. Let's see, I have a screenshot of it because I didn't. It was hard to scan the QR code for some reason. It is. Oh my goodness. The pop of this card on the 28th, the day I checked, there's 9 10s.
That's it?
Yeah. Total graded though
Uh
for base Wemby's and tag.
okay.
You ready for this number?
Less than 100.
38.
Holy jeez, nobody is grading with tag.
No. Because, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go get the Wemby number now.
Just you forgot to put on your ad for the Wemby low pop.
I did,
Oh,
buddy. It says low pop,
super low pop.
second highest ranked, second highest ranked.
Second
But
card graded.
now I have to go and just confirm the PSA 10 numbers because we know the numbers are high on these cards.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. And then tags out here, and that's how many they have graded. I wonder what the SGC number is. Okay, PSA 10.
Oh, SGC is gonna be a lot higher.
PSA 10, population 22,457.
Jeez.
And only 38 got sent to tag. It's a money thing.
What about SGC?
Well, SGC will be tough. If you had the app or something, you'd probably figure that out really easy.
Oh,
I don't, though. And I can't run the number.
don't need that. Okay. Holy smokes! Yankees scored 11 points today.
Yeah, get out of here with that. I don't know. I'm not even like a West Coast or baseball person, but that just seemed annoying. I just watched like the last bit of it and like, wow, they're just smashing these things out of here.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
Surprise.
But like, if you watched the crowd reaction, if you watch the players, all this stuff, I'm like, you're down 3 games.
I think so. I think this
Calm
is what they
down.
needed. They needed this.
Oh, so they're gonna win fucking 3 games
No,
now?
it's
Like,
not
get the
that.
hell
It's
out of
not they're
here.
gonna win 3 games or for 3 more games. It's just that like they weren't scoring like they used to score. But I mean, they were probably.
Oh, now
I
they
mean,
did?
but
Is this what they normally do? They scored all their points in one damn game.
well, that's what happens. But now I think they just need
So,
the let the what's that? Let the take
what's
the
the next
lid off
game? Where
the.
is it?
It's probably in LA unless they. No. I think they do
2-3-2.
2-3-2 in baseball. So it's gonna be
So,
in New York. The next one, and the next tour will be in LA. So it is possible.
so they can win it at home. They just wanted to win it at home.
Yeah.
No.
It's just
So the Yankees can win one more game,
yeah. So it'd be 3-2, and then
and
they
everyone's
just
gonna get all sweaty and all crazy.
ooh, that'll be good because it's like the narrative that the Dodgers choke all the time, and it actually does happen. That'd be good. I'd laugh. I'd laugh a lot.
Actually,
Oh yeah,
do they
it'll.
choke that bad?
Well, that's what they say. I mean, if you look at the playoff, not statistics, just how many times the Dodgers have been in the playoffs and haven't won it is pretty amazing. And
Okay.
the only time that they win it was in the COVID year when nobody counts any
Oh, because
championships.
people, like LA won everything that year, and everyone wants to be like, meh, meh, meh.
Yeah.
You know what? If you think about this, just because, so like nobody was in anyone's ear during that year because there was no one near anyone, right? It was just like you could separate everything from everything. And then the
Mm,
LA teams, which have like that crazy huge market, so much media, so many people like in everyone's ear all the time. And then you took it all out, and then all the teams performed.
yeah.
Like,
Isn't
oh,
yeah,
okay. So
I
the
never thought about it that way.
distractions got pulled out, and they were fine.
Yeah.
Like, kind of funny. It's like, no, that's not enough. Like, oh, so winning the championship is all about managing distractions now.
Yeah. No audience, no media, just sport.
Sport, just sport.
Just sports. But no.
Sports.
Anyways, new Pokemon coming out. I think
The
it's
Surging
next.
Sparks one.
Surging Sparks, yeah. Are you buying any?
I don't know. Depends on how much ETB is. Like, I kind of am getting the feeling, as much as I've always been like, oh, you don't want that. You don't want to buy from booster box because they're seeded. And then I was like doing research on it, and it sounds like they might not be seeded.
A booster box?
Yeah, but then they are. I don't know how to figure out. no one can give you a full answer because everyone's trying to be like, no, they're not, and but other people are saying like, no, no, they are.
I would assume that they are because they wouldn't be
Yeah,
stacking a
because it would
full
be like a hobby
box.
box from like Upper Deck. Like you get 6 Young Guns. So it's like, oh, you get 4 alt arts and 1 secret rare,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. But if you think about that now, I do think maybe it is the better way to do it.
booster box.
Yeah, just get your secret rare. It is what it is. At least you got it.
Ah,
Get your full arts. At least you got them, right? Because you could rip 32 packs by chance that were sleeved and hit. You technically could hit 0. Like the chances would be really bad, but
true.
like you could hit 0. It's a ripping thing, right?
Yeah, and
Same with like I just
if you want to take an example, look at our One Piece video from Trade Night.
yeah, the sleeve things. But you're basically looking for the case hit, and
Yeah,
there was one big one.
yeah, this is
But if you
that
had a
thing.
booster box, then you get one per, right? No matter
I
which
would
one.
assume so.
Rather,
I don't know. I've never ripped like a pure booster box. I've only done like ETBs and ultra premiums.
because they don't say the odds. Pokemon booster box. Because they used to be, for sure. They used to be. I used to think about it when I got the Trinitar and like I pulled it.
Hmm.
I had been looking at this booster box at the store where beside the shoppers where I would get the like drop off my mail,
Yeah,
and then I'd go over there and be like, oh, well, pack's out. I'm like, let's see what's in. Give me a pack. Give me a pack the next day. And then I'd be like, okay, that was not like that was a regular rare, nothing. I'm like, well, I haven't hit an alt art or anything because there should be at least one in here. And I did hit like the Trinitar, the one I actually wanted, which is nuts.
yeah,
You never think you're gonna hit
yeah.
the chase card for yourself, and that's one of the one times that's ever happened. I'm trying to think of if I ever have you had a chase card that you hit?
Yeah, kind of, sorta. Well, I was doing did tops series one when Michael Harris the second was like rookie of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to get his autograph. And I ended up pulling his autograph in
Oh,
that.
really?
So I'm like, oh, sweet. And then I held on to it for too long and then sold it eventually.
Sad.
You know how it goes.
Sad. I still have mine, so
Yeah.
it's up in price.
Yeah.
It is raw, which is weird for me, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's a little bit off centered, but like it's been cared for and stuff like that. So it's tough. Uh, okay, well, this Google question here says that 95% of the time the booster boxes are not worth it. It's like, yeah, because
What? Because
you
you're
didn't
not
get the
gonna
chase
get the
card.
yeah.
But I think that you would get a different variation of like I think it would be better to get a booster box than like multiple collections like with the promos. I think the promo collections are the worst,
Mm,
actually. Like the sneakiest garbage thing that you could do to yourself.
yeah.
It's like, oh, a promo and 5 packs. It's like, man, get out of here. That's not what you needed. You didn't need the promo. And you
Don't need
didn't
the
need
promo,
like the
no.
2 Silver Tempest packs and the one junk. Like all the sets are just trying to burn off, like Fusion Strike or
Oh my
something.
gosh, those are like the worst packs. Like they have that like legendary pack that's coming out in Walmart. And then it has like Silver Tempest, Scarlet Violet, and then just well, I don't know, whatever's in this Charizard thing. I'm pretty sure it's just burner packs.
Burner. But like I thought Silver Tempest was up, but now it's down.
Yeah, whatever. They're not.
Because the Lugia thing is not as big of a chase.
Okay.
Seems like it. Because they're on sale at the one store.
Yeah.
Oh, Froggers has Evolving Sky booster boxes
Oh,
for like
really?
$1,000. Like $30 a pack. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Like, I don't know. People will still rip that.
well, we did it
But
once.
when we ripped a Evolving Skies pack, it was $17.
It was a pretty decent price.
It
That's why
was
I was like, ah, well, might as well.
like 17 is whatever for that kind of thing, but 30 all of a sudden makes it seem worse.
Yeah.
I felt like it. Eh, I don't know if they seed anything, so Pokemon is gross. But like I feel like there's a hit per product, but I might be just dreaming.
A hit per
Like have
pot.
you ever
There
opened like
has to be.
a mini booster box and got nothing? Like a 6-pack thing?
Mm, I'm not sure. I might have, but no, because I think I pulled what. So there's the one that we did from George's,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I pulled the Venusaur in that one.
Okay. Yo, that's the I pulled the Zapdos from one of those too.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet.
I don't think I opened any more of those to know. I was very against it. You do so but well when you don't care.
Yeah,
As you start caring, that's when it's over,
you
man.
won't feel good after you start
Yeah,
caring.
oh, I'll just keep opening it then. No, you idiot. You're done. You're finished. You don't need to be doing that anymore.
Oh
Did I?
man, but
It,
yeah, no, that's
it's
that's it.
it's
You
just
wanna do you wanna do a game?
what are you gonna do? Are you gonna open something?
Trick or treat.
No, I don't want to trick or treat.
Okay, fine. That's okay. We won't trick or treat then.
I don't have a trick planned, and I have no treats to give.
Sounds good. Well, is that it for the pod?
Yeah,
I think that's
unless they
it.
want to see my sweet, sweet, sweet PSA for McDonald's Pikachu.
Oh, in Japanese.
Yeah, from 2014.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Guess what? I got two of them.
Well, that's a good way to end the show here. Two Pikachu PSA 4.
Sequential.
Oh,
They are sequential. So I gotta break them up. I'm gonna break up the band.
heck yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the pod.
Very Halloween. It is scary. Just
It's,
abrupt ending like that. I was freaking out.
yeah, yep, that's right. Well, thank you for listening. And remember, Paolo Banchero MVP. Make sure to vote for him as All-Star MVP. And then we'll look out for me in the what is that
Eight
game? What is that
for
game called?
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Piba.
No,
The
no.
Piba
No,
League.
yeah, PB. No, no. The Emirates Cup NBA mid-season tournament. I will probably try and attend the finals there.
Huh?
But yes,
Huh?
I will.
Oh, the mid-season junk. I
Mid-season
forgot
tournament.
about that
Yeah, you know
tournament.
you want to go. Anyways, thanks for listening and happy Halloween. Bye.
Oh. Oh.